Hey everyone, Cinnabar Guy here, bringing you back another video of Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we took on Sabrina, the Psychic-type gym leader, and that's mostly all I did, because I was very tired. Especially after doing almost 8 to 9 recordings per week. And by that I mean like... See, memory serves, my scheduling is on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Let's see here, that's... Let's see, so 3 day times, let's see if it's 8. That's, I guess, 24 videos. If it's, I guess if it was 9, 3 times 9, it's 27 videos. Dang, that's a lot of videos, even for me to do. And of course, I make sure to take a in-between, like 1 day off break, like Monday is usually when I take the day off. You know what? I need to fix the volume. Give me a sec. Hello? Can y'all still hear me? Huh, I'm no longer getting that crackling little sound I'm getting on my headset. I can still hear myself at least. Hopefully it's not as... Hopefully you guys all still hear the gameplay at least. Anyway, without wasting any more time, let's move forward. Here on Route 22, you remember when I mentioned that there's a Pokemon specifically on this route? That Pokemon, if we can even find it... Well, that was fast. This is the only one out of the new Pokemon Tangela you can find on this route. Remember, I'm not doing the bios anymore. I'm done with those. I'll at least show where the Pokemon's on this route. Do I recommend Tangela? No, don't bother. There's one other Pokemon that's commonly known. And there it is. The next Pokemon is Tank... That's what I call it, Tangcool. Wonder what that form would look like. Never mind. Tentacruel is also right here. I recommend you use Tentacool. Don't underestimate it. It may be the most common Surf Pokemon, but it's a good punt. It can really tank a hit. Heck, even Sugar Conroy used it one time. I was amazed as to how good Tentacruel was, actually. And yes, as you kind of saw right there, I'm just skipping some of the battles. It's like, I think I'm on a fine level. Like, soon I'll probably actually will have to do off-screen training again. Most likely, though, not for the last time, because I found that there will be more. You think that Staryu is scary? Misty Staryu is actually more scarier. Especially her last Pokemon when it becomes a Staryu. Oh wait, did I just... Her most scariest Pokemon is Starmie. Her other Pokemon is somewhat less scarier. Oh, a word turtle, eh? Well, let me be a show-off. Also, I look at how only Snorlax is only in the Great Ball. That's actually kind of funny. Like, out of the 6 of my Mons, only 5 of them are in a Pokeball. The other one is in a Great Ball. That just comes to show how great Snorlax is, even with that very low speed. Oh yeah, also today, well, by the high time this video comes out, there will be a Nintendo Direct today. My predictions are I don't expect anything for Legends Arceus. If there is, then, well, call me crazy. Here we are on Cinnabar Island, but before you know what, let me put down the controller. Let me finish off what I'm trying to do now. My next man, so many like, we're getting close to the end of the year. Like, it's September 22nd. And let's see, we're like 3 months away before the end of 2021. And still, what a crappy, somewhat crappy year it's been still. At least in the real world, at least, and not my life. Let's see, what are predictions? I think they're going to show up a bit more for... What was that Super Mario game? Mario Party, what's it? Because I only ever mostly hear that game once. I don't remember it very well. Super Mario... Ah, here it is. Super Mario Party Superstars. That's actually a game I'm looking forward to. It's also very nostalgia, how they're bringing back some of the old levels from the N64 era. I think it's mainly, though... I think it's like 1 and 2. I'll have to re-look at that trailer again to see if I remember any of those levels. The only ones I have no nostalgia, though, are from Mario Party 1. I've never even played Mario Party 1. Anyway, let's see. The next prediction, I think we're going to be seeing a bit more info for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Like, granted, what else do we even know already about that game? Like, is there anything else they're hiding? Because knowing Nintendo, they're going to spoil everything. And that's my one complaint I have with Nintendo, that they always show off everything. And before continuing with predictions, hiya! I am the important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils all the time. I study. You have a fossil for me. Basically, yeah, we have the Dome Fossil, and we also have the Old Ember. Old Ember, of course, gets you Aerodactyl. The Dome Fossil gives you Kabuto, which will become a Kabutops, of course. Let's see, what do I think of Aerodactyl? I recommend. And as for the Dome Fossil, it's up to you, because I don't have much history for it. And of course, there's also the Helix Fossil that will give you Omnionite, which will become an Amistar. That one's up to you, because I never once used any of those fossils besides Aerodactyl. And of course, Aerodactyl was going to be a Pokemon I was going to use, so even though I'm not going to use it, I'll just go ahead and revive it. Oh, that is an Old Ember, is it? It is. It is a fossil of Aerodactyl, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. And sure, why not? So, you hurry and give me that. Paul, hand over the Old Ember to the weird doctor. I take a little time. You go for a walk for a little while. And sure. Ah, what a good walk that was. You late. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Aerodactyl, like I think. Paul received the Aerodactyl from the crazy old weird scientist man. Do you want to give a nickname to this Aerodactyl? No. Aerodactyl was transferred to Bill's PC in box 3. I need to switch that box around. You know, I actually have another gripe with most of the Pokemon games, including how it kind of is now. It's like most of them say that we're in a city, and yet most of the time, if I feel like we're just in a small town, it doesn't feel like a city that much. Like, we're on an island, and yeah, that makes sense for it to be kind of small. But when I look at cities like Pewter City, like, I know this is the Game Boy era, but of course I did mention how it is now. Like, heck, even with Sword and Shield, it feels more like most of the towns feel like a small town than a big city. Unless it's the anime where they know how to do it right. Okay, oh hey, it's the gym, let's go in. The door is locked. That's kind of funny how you get close to the gym and it says the door's locked and you actually scoot back a bit. Do I? Actually, no, not yet. So, here we arrive at the Pokemon Mansion. And there are a lot of new Pokemon here. Here's one of them. Of course, Grimer is one of my favorites. I recommend it. Like a big recommend. I love this Pokemon, especially when it evolves into a Mug. Like heck, you all saw how Koga's Mug did to me. Just destroyed me the first try, and then poof, I win the second try at least. The next Pokemon here is, of course, Coughing, and that one's a hard cookie because I never once used it. I guess I'll just say it's up to you. How's that sound? The next and of course there's also Muk and Wheezing here. Well, wow, and Eradicate actually. Now I think about it, I should have actually gone. You dare say no? No one gets me the epic no. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, guess I'll go off and buy some repel. Do I actually have any leftover small repels? Like normal? Well, at least I have some. Just go into the Pokemart. Oh gosh, dang it. Excuse me. Oh, hey, look at that. We got some Ultra Balls. I'm going to be needing those for upcoming events. And hey, look at that. Max Potion. I'll buy 15. Hey, there's no reason for me to go any higher than that. Max Potions give you 250 steps, while Super Repels give you, I think it's 150 if memory serves. That was right, 250. Let's click on that. Bring it all the way up so that way I don't have to deal with it. And then again, I still have my other repel going. So let's finally go off and explore this mansion. There are three other Pokemon here. There's also, of course, there Muk, Grimer, and Coughing's evolutions are here. Wheezing and Coughing, Wheezing and Muk. Muk again, I recommend. Wheezing, it's up to you. The other Pokemon that lives here is Ponyta. Once again, I'll just say it's up to you. What? You startled me. I thought you were a ghost. So it's Scoop. It's a ghost. Can't wait for my Let's Play of King Kong to start. Let's see, I have to do it on the 14th, either the 14th or the 15th. And I have to make sure it's on one of those days because a whole 14 videos will be leading up, of course, to Halloween, which is when the final part for that game will end. And my gosh, there's still a lot of what the heck moments with that game. I know it's Ubisoft, I know they're known for what the heck glitches and stuff. But even the King Kong game has a lot of glitch moments. Like again, that one with the V-Rex, what the heck happened to it? At the river level. The second river level where you're being chased by those V-Rexes. Or a T-Rex, if you want to still call them that. I wish I could have still kept myself alive, but nope. Dragonair grew to level 39. He's only like 16 or 15 levels away until he evolves. Eradicate! Oh, you think that... And I forgot to heal again. Great. I'm so glad you're fully evolved, Ace. You're a big mighty dragon. Even though he is still a fire flying type to this day. That's actually one of the most common complaints I ever heard about Charizard. Like people say as to like, why is he not like a fire dragon or a dragon flying? Well, of course, he's not actually based off any dragon. He's based off a salamander. Can't say for sure which one though. Now we have a statue of Mewtwo, but I'm not going to click on it yet, and I'm not going to bother with it. Can't go that way. I could go up here. But I believe there's nothing. Actually, I might actually have to click on that mute. I'm so glad Gen 5 fixed that issue. Once the repel's out. Okay, I see where I gotta go now. Going up, going this way. Don't really know if you get locked in when you press on it. A secret switch? Will you press it? Who wouldn't? Sure! Who wouldn't press on that button? I sure wouldn't. And repel wear off again. And we have used the last of... Well, I used up the last of my repels. I found a protein. How lucky of me. Actually, wait, I want to actually turn off the Mewtwo statue. If we want to even proceed for the story, we got to actually turn this one off. I'm still hearing... Okay, actually, back to predictions. One of the things I'm still hearing people saying that they're hoping that there will be a Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker like a collection combined into one. I don't think it's going to happen. If I were to say the one that deserves to be redo, I'll say Twilight Princess. Not because it's my personal favorite game, but it's kind of like that game barely, even when it came onto the Wii U, it barely got much attention. Ooh, a journal. What do you say? July 5th. Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Well, that was it. Thought there'd be more info. Well, they're just being kind with all these IV items. Let's see, I believe I go upstairs. No, wait, do I go upstairs? Unless there's no Mewtwo statue, then I'm just wasting my time up here then. February 6th, Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Oh, Mewtwo it said. Already, things are getting mysterious. Who wouldn't? Yes, indeed, who wouldn't press the switch? Let's see, I believe now... Yes. We go... Shoot. And the super repel wear it off. See, I believe it's... Yeah, when you haven't played this game in a while, you get lost. Without even trying. No, wait. Okay, turn this one off. Going up here. Unless I just went backwards, then that's an oopsies for me right there. Then turn this one on. And the curiosity never kills. I should know. Geez, 3 EV items. That's good. I mean, granted, yeah, I can sell them for good money. That's really the best way to get rid of them. Okay, comes the fun part. Is it this way? Haha! To be highly honest, there's... Like, the game is kind of getting close to the end. Well, not like end. Okay, the repel wore off again. I mean, I could do any battles whenever I want. I know that's what a lot of people are here for. They're here to see, like, well, whatever they want, really. Let's see, okay, that's a full restore. It's not what I want. See, I need to find the other Mewtwo statue. Now, there's one over there, but what does this say? September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to carve its vicious... whatever that word is. Not quite yet. Sure. That's not like I was pressing the living heck out of B. Going to here. Man, they're just Team 14 Blizzard. Blizzard's a lesser... Like, it's a bit more powerful, but it feels... The best way to describe it's like a lesser version of Ice Beam. Jeez. It doesn't even feel like it's been like 250 steps. And I found this secret key. Is it a key to Kingdom Hearts? Now we have an item here. TM22 Solar Beam. Solar Beam, I'll say, actually got a really good buff this generation. Or probably the previous generation as well. Thanks to Sunny Day, thanks to Sunny Day, the attack can actually go within one turn with being used. Heck, a lot. Shoot. This place is idle for a lab. This place is idle for a lab. Look at this space. Look at all of this space, I say. Oh, Magnemite. Hear how afraid I am. I'm so afraid of a tiny little magnet. Okay, I'm just being mean to Magnemite. Magnemite's actually a really good Pokemon. Especially in, like, later Gen 4, it's like when it becomes really good. But it still keeps that dreaded... paralyzed. But Magnemite still keeps that dreaded steel electric type, which hinders it a lot. It doesn't even get levitated, even though it's clearly off the ground. Same goes for Magneton and Magma Zone. Even then, Magma Zone's not even in the game yet. Heck, it'll take like until after Emerald for there to be... before Gen 4 was a thing. And Gen 4 is actually my second favorite Pokemon game. Like, there's so much that game offered. There's like, especially Platinum, is when they upgrade the game a lot more. But of course, when the Gen 4 remakes come out, which should have been Platinum. Actually, in general, it should have been Platinum. But even then it's like, better than nothing. I hope Gen 4 gets a bit more love this time. I hope they fix up some of the problems. And of course, one of the most common complaints with Gen 4 was that it was slow. And to me, I didn't have that much problem because I was a patient enough person to deal with that slowness. Okay, there is now, legitimately, I gotta go back to the Mewtwo statue. And not the one in there, you have to actually go back to this one. And then you are... Yes, Repel Where I was so close. And the last Pokemon to manage just had to be Eradicate. Eradicate! And there's actually 2 exits. I don't know why. They bothered to put in 2 exits. Like, hey, when you go back in, you're back where you started. Why is there a second exit? Like, couldn't you have like a little door? Like, maybe right here? That would make sense. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's episode. So, next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we'll be fighting Cinnabar Island's Pokemon Gym Leader Blaine, the Hothead Quiz Master. If you enjoyed today's video, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, but make sure to always wear your face mask, stay socially distanced, and get vaccinated the best you can. I'll see you all later. Peace.